Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. Amy Jo here. I bought this. Let me find my paper. I threw it away. This jelly plate from Vicky Bolton. Just gel print container or package from Peachy Cheap a couple weeks ago. I think I have a splinter. Maybe not. Oh, I think I do. What? And in it came this brayer, some rub-ons. Oh, they look like stickers. They're stickers. They're cute stickers, but they're stickers. 4 stencils. Looks like a 4x6 jelly plate. Let me see here. Oh, 5x7 jelly plate, excuse me. These 6 paints. I have frosted vanilla, lemon sorbet, toasted marshmallow, blue Hawaiian, black licorice, and sugared strawberry. And then it came with the little tool. Now, I'm not really going to use this today, I don't think. Oh, maybe. That hurts. Sorry. But what I really want to do is I want to start making a journal out of these, but these small bags, they are the little tiny lunch bags. They are, help if I use the inches. A little over 6 and a, well, let me get the other. They are 6 3/4 by 3.5. So I want to make a junk journal out of them, but I want to paint them up first. So I brought some of my distressed paints. This one's not open. Oh yeah, it's open, but this one is not. So I'm going to open this one. And then also, and I want to paint with my brayer, because I've wanted to do that for a while. I've seen some other creators do that. And I also brought white. I've seen other creators do that, and I think it's cool when they do that. So I want to try that. I also have some white paper bags, but I want to do it with these brown ones first. Never opened this actually. So it's got a little thing on the inside that has to come off. That's a pretty color. So I've never done this before, so please bear with me. I also got this stencil that I thought I could paint with, but we will see how this works, because I think it will be fun to paint on these bags. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but let's start with the back sides. And I have 5 here that I'm going to start with. So and I don't want to cover them completely, because I want to see, I guess I wouldn't need this because I have this. I wonder if these are acrylic paints. Let me read the directions, because I want to see if those are acrylic. I'll probably throw it away again, because I know how to use a jelly plate. Oh, if I only had a brain. I don't know what I did with it. It's not in my trash can. So, I don't know. They must be acrylic. That's usually what they do. And these are pretty bright colors, so that's going to be unusual for me. So we might have to dull them down a little bit. But let's start with blue. And I don't know if this will work because these are the paints that have the daubers. So, and I've only used these a little bit to make splatters. So I should shake it up a little bit. Let me know if you've ever tried this. I could probably dab it on here. I could get paint to come out. There we go. That might take forever. Oh, come on, we might not do that. We might have to just go with my... Can I open it? Oh, that's why it went a little chunky on me. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, not that it went chunky on me and I've never used it, but oh, that's the ball bearing. But I don't even know if I'm in frame. Oh, I was going to put gloves on. Sorry, I'll just have to. It dries fast. I like that. Okay, let's turn it over because it's the same journal, so I want some of the colors, to be the same. On both sides, so let's see what we can do here about getting that done. I don't want the ball bearing out of there because that helps mix it, so but I guess it doesn't matter because it's, put that back in there, put that back in there, and I should probably get me some gloves. But I guess that's the fun of it. I need to turn my fan off. My paint is drying too fast. Which I guess is my fault because I wanted to dry my hands. Let's see. That's not good. Okay, good lesson to you all. If you have something, use it. It will, I suppose I could put some. Okay, let me put my fan down one more notch. Okay, it will clump up. So let's flip it over. That one's really blue. Just want to see if I can get some of this paint off here. I have all kinds of stuff around that I want to play with. Won't necessarily do it all on camera, but okay, let's try some green on this other side here. Although I really like this dried marmalade. This one doesn't sound as well. I've used it some. So let's see how this works. It's not coming out either. Oh, maybe a little. Not fast enough. So let's see what we can do here with this one. Well, it is. Just see if I can. Do it this way. So put a little there, a little there, a little there, and a little there. Can't see it very much because of the blue. Okay. Need something that is going to let's try this blue. Come on. The thing flipped over. Look at me. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking. I am trying to concentrate. I like the different designs that the bag is making. Okay, let me wipe this off here. What is this? Amber. Actually, I think I want to go with this toasted marshmallow just to get I don't know. Well, let's put these off to the side. Let them dry really well. We'll come back to them at the end. Okay. Let me see if I can wipe this up a little bit so not so much of it gets on our next bunch. Okay, let's do 5 white ones. See how they turn out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want to try the gold. And this I want to be the prominent color. So we will and I'm not washing my brayer off because I want the transfer. So I like this darker color, but I also like this color. So let's, whoa. Whoa. Quit going that way, Amy. So and then I do it anyway. It's like the cast off. I need just a little bit more on this. This one I'm going to put on here. Okay. Oh, my hands are going to need a good cleaning job after today. It's all right. I want to work on my jelly plate after this too, so that'll be the next video. So we'll probably just, because I need some papers with some cool designs. I do have a piece of paper over here that I'm rubbing, you know, trying to get all the dried paint off. Okay. Let's see. What? Let's see. Let me get a drink here. Probably shouldn't have a decent good t-shirt on. Either that or put my, let me go get my, I just realized this is splattering, so I want to make sure that my t-shirt doesn't get splattered. So let me get my apron on. I have a Lily Pulitzer apron. Don't even remember where I got it, but I got it. So I'm gonna put that on so my t-shirt don't get. So let's do this pink, and then we'll end with a little bit of black, because just to tone it down if it gets too, you know. Let's see what that looks like. I don't want a whole lot. But I think I want more than that. But I like the way it's dispersed. So let's do this. I don't know why I think I need to push so hard. And I don't think I let that dry enough because it was pulling up some paint. Off of the bag. Okay, let's flip these over and do the same on the other side. Oops. And I don't think they have to be the same. I mean, well, they can't be. You just can't unless you're a artist like Khadijah. I can't make them all the same. I am not that good. She's an amazing artist at paper play. You guys ought to go check her out. I think that's good. So let me try to dry these a little bit. Plug your ears. Y'all know I don't know how to edit. Okay, let me wipe some of this up. Okay. Where my pliers just fell. I don't know how they got over there, but just want to dry this up a little bit. If I do it too much, it'll start melting. Now let's just shake this up a little bit. Make sure they're all in here. Okay, now I don't want this as dominant, so I'm not gonna put as much on each one of these. Just want pieces of it, and that's fine. That's all I want. So that works for me. Just to kind of break it up a little bit. I don't think these white bags are as sturdy as the brown ones. Just an FYI. Okay, let's move all those out of the way. Now this side's a lot brighter pink. But that's all right also, because I don't know that there's a right or wrong way to do this, but somebody let me know. This is how I do it. Okay, love how that turned out. Okay, let's see if I can get my fingers. Let's dry these up a little bit, because I had my fan on with the other ones. Okay, it got too hot, it won't. Okay, let's get one of these. Let's work on this. Let's let these dry a little bit more. Put this, so I don't want transfer too much. I just want to make some designs on these. Kind of just grunge it up a little bit. So let's put this here. Let me get I think this is black. Let me see, yep. And I just want to I'm going to set this here. Get it as even as possible. Okay, put that there. Am I on camera? So let's do this. Put it here so that it's even. And then let's even this up here. Nope, has to go up to there, because I want to just do the inside circles a couple different times. Not not necessarily. I'm going crooked, which is what I was trying not to do. Okay, there's 5 of these bags, so let's do this on 3. Let's do every other one. Inside out. And these will probably be covered up, but we'll see. On the other ones, we'll do a different design. Okay. Then let's find a do this. Let's trace these numbers in a different color. Let's do it in this. I don't know how this will look, but I'm not going for perfection. I want it sloppy. Do this 8. Just looks like numbers. All right, or I mean, let's do this one. Let's try to do scribbles. It just looks like scribbles, which is fine because I can't do that faux writing stuff, so. Sorry, I'm not talking. I can't concentrate and talk at the same time. I'm not that talented. Although I can walk and talk at the same time. And chew gum. There we go. Okay, I like those. Now, let's see what we can do with these. Let me see if I have any other stencils I could use for that. I have a bunch. They just have to be easy to, okay. I got one here. Let's see. Oh, and one here. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do it on this side. Let's do green on this one. Most of this will be covered up, but I just thought I'd try something new. How many of my subscribers do jelly plate printing? I know some don't. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is kind of neat. I mean, it can be messy. I mean, I'm making a mess, obviously, but I love it. And I just like the different designs. Nothing ever comes out the same for me, and I kind of like that. So, and you get all these unique designs, even if the same person does the same thing, it never turns out the same for the next person, which I love. And I think that's why I like it so much. Is because everything is so unique. And look, that black, when you put it up against this green and this pink, looks brown. Hey, maybe I can talk and stencil at the same time. Look at me go. Oops. Like I said, I don't want this perfect. It is a junk journal after all. And these will be tiny junk journals. They might be ones I sell at the craft show, I don't know. We have a big one coming up on May 2nd, Mother's Day weekend. Okay, let's do one more this way. And then we'll find a different design. And these are still tacky, but that's okay. So there might be some places where the ink has come up, but that's okay too. I know Sandra at Blossom and Inspire does jelly plate printing. Hers turn out gorgeous. And I know my friend Tina does not do jelly plate printing. I know Patricia, one of my subscribers, does not do jelly plate printing. Which is fine. And this really wasn't jelly plate printing, but it's similar to jelly plate printing. So let's use purple on this one. Let's see what we can find to do. Let's do this. Big circles. This one's pretty wet. That's okay. It'll dry before I do anything with it. Right now I'm just getting the basis of the journal done. Or the backgrounds, I guess I should say. Okay. All right, then our backgrounds are done. Let me move this stuff, wipe my hands a little bit because these are pretty well dry. These are not. But yeah, so there is, let me show you close up as much as I can here. Okay, there's those. Can you see them with the glare of the paint? I kind of like the way that turned out. And I know I only did it on one side, but that's okay because I don't want them to completely be, I might even switch these up. Now we'll keep them the same. So there we go. There's our two journal, small backgrounds for two of our journals that I will make. So they'll basically be, you know, folded over like that. And I won't put any pages on them because these will be the pages. And I'll probably do it like this you know, every other, like that, so that it's not bulky, too bulky on one end and not the other. Let me know what you think. Probably be this way, and that'll be the front. But yeah, so there we go. There's the backgrounds for our mini journals we're gonna make. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back. Thumbs up. Thank you. Blessed evening.